What are you doing? Oh boy.
Alright. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to another Den of Dragons video. I have here, for the first time ever, playing Phasmo with me, Sonic Danny Gaming.
Yes, sir.
He's new to the game, as you can tell, but that's alright. We teach him as we go. Well, yeah, let's get started. You also have to ready up too before I can actually start it. Yeah, unfortunately,
yeah. A gamer dragon, why? Alright, I'll ready up. I hope we don't die.
Alright. So first off will be the main things. Alright. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown to these other things real quick before we go in.
Yeah.
The thing that I'm
the eyes and talent.
the thing that I have in my hand, it's a crucifix. It stops hunts. If we put it in the room, it will block a hunt. This one blocks 2. The starter one blocks 1, but this one blocks 2. This is a photo camera. This is obvious. Just take a picture of something and blah, 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 blah. Motion sensor up here, this weird camera looking thing. Parabolic, that's for paranormal sound. This thing right here. This thing right here is... Yeah, this thing right here is a voice recorder or audio recorder. This records paranormal sound. This is salt. You put it down, go walk through it. You'll mark it. We'll learn more about that later, though. This is something that's going to become your best friend. This is what's called a smudge stick, where they call it incense, but I call it smudge stick. But basically, you press the interact button, and if you're somewhat close to the ghost and you pop this, the ghost will get blind for a short time, plus it allows you to escape. This will become your best friend.
See our sanities average right now.
Yeah, this reduces sanity drain. Plus, it's also a picture for the video, for the photo camera. And then
getting your head stuck in the wall would be nice.
And also, this is a lighter. It speaks for itself. It will light. It's used to light the incense, aka the smudge sticks, and the little lantern thing. This does not take up a slot. This is a separate slot in itself. This is a sanity thing, obviously. This is level 3 sanity. Also, a lot of the stuff that I have is level 3, so... this is a headlamp. It speaks for itself because it's a flashlight. But you can also grab the flashlight that's usually over here. Oh, I got a level 3 flashlight over here. This big thing right here is level 3. But yeah, that's the additional things. So. I'll grab.
Sticking your head in the wall.
I love sticking my hand in the wall. Oh, that wall smells good. Oh.
Good gamer dragon. I'm over here standing straight or whatever, and you're over here like... Alright,
one more thing I should tell you, so you know, But if you bring up your journal and go into media, you'll notice 3 different sections of media. There's photos, videos, and sounds. All of those you have to fill up to get a perfect investigation. For the photos, you have to find the cursed object and the bone within the map to get perfect. And plus get the rest. Not to mention, you have to also complete these bonus ones up here, which one's capture a photo of ghosts, which is not always a good thing. Get average sanity of 25, and then cleanse area near ghost. We have to do all of those to get perfect.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, and perfect will get more money and experience. If you if you don't go for perfect, you get less money and experience.
Do we share this stuff or no? Or is it just separate?
It's shared. Everything is shared.
Okay. I just wanted to know because that means we have to take double the photos.
All right. No. Basically, how the media works is basically it used to be all photos before the most recent update, but now you can only get up to 5 photos, up to 5 videos, and up to 3 paranormal sounds.
So now it's 3 photos, 3 videos, and 3 sounds.
No, 5 paranormal videos and 5 paranormal photos. Or 5 photos, 5 videos, and then 3 sounds.
Oh, so these blank spots are videos. Okay, so
Alright.
Up to 5 of them.
And right. When you pick up a video camera, and when you pick up a video camera, you aim it at it. Or when you look at the area, you can't do it because we're in the truck. But you would look out, turn on night vision, and you would hold the interaction button to take the video. You can video different things like doors closing, doors opening, a fucking ghost mist, ghost orbs. There's a bunch of different things you can do. But I just wanted to tell you that before we went in, so.
Okay. It says 5 minutes until the hunt, so.
Yeah, that timer doesn't start until this door opens to the truck. So, once it opens, then it starts counting down. That is the monitor. If we set a camera inside the house, you can watch it out here.
So this is outside. Well,
yes.
I have to see the inside of your teeth. Back up, boy.
When you're out here, you cannot be killed by the ghost. This is a safe spot. Yes. When that grace timer, if that's up there, the ghost cannot hunt. When that grace timer is gone, the ghost can hunt us.
But when this is 0, then that means it can hunt us anytime.
Yes. But it also plays off of the sanity too. So if the sanity's not low enough when this ends, it will not hunt anyway.
So what do you want me to do since I'm fairly started? Do you want me to watch the cameras? Or do you want me to go in there? Here's what you could do. You could take this video camera and you turn it on. Turn on the night vision when we go outside. Go from room to room. If you see a ghost orb, that's usually the room that it's in. So this video camera right here, the one I'm looking at?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to grab this one?
Yeah, grab that, and we'll say you can grab a book and a spirit box. Spirit box is the black thing, book is that thing.
So this book right here?
Yeah. Grab the book and then grab spirit box.
This right here?
That's dots. But dots is needed too, so you can grab that if you want. That's up to you though.
Where's the spirit box
The spirit box is this thing right here.
The thing that's in your face, this?
Yeah, that. There you go.
Got it?
Yep. Also, you're going to probably want to grab one of your lighters. So your lighter is right here on the thing, or by the sanity thing.
What lighter? The
lighter, the thing that looks like this. See the thing that I'm holding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want to get. That doesn't use a space. Okay. All right.
A little too far there, buddy.
All right. So the R1 button, that's the walkie-talkie. If you press that in, you can hear it throughout the whole map.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Can you hear me? I'm holding it down so I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Do I
All right.
walkie-talkie or do I keep it going?
You only really need to do that if you need to tell me something.
Alright, how do I turn this thing on? How do I record? Is it X?
Yes, it is.
I turned it on.
Power. Yeah, power is on, so you should be able to go through the house and turn on lights if you need to.
I see you.
So power is on.
Yep. I'm gonna go look for bone and stuff. I'll teach you about cursed objects when you get a little more experience on this game. Oh.
Copy that.
Curse mirror. Actually, hang on a minute. We can figure out what the room is right now.
Are you serious?
Dining room. Yep, curse mirror tells you exactly where room is.
Is that in every house, or is it just this?
No, it's randomized. You get a random curse item every time you go in.
Okay,
So. Where is it? Yeah, it's definitely this.
Can I set this down? You want to set this down?
Yeah, I would set it on the counter and point it out towards that direction. And then, yeah, that's perfect. Because we're going to put dots in there. Alright, putting down crucifix. That should stop it from hunting. Alright, I still have to find...
What's this for? I forgot. Sorry.
That's spirit box. So what you have to do, you could turn that on. Turn that on.
The circle?
No, X. You turn it on with X. Yeah, there.
Okay, it's on.
And then you throw it on the counter over here.
The counter right here?
No, on the dining table over here.
R2, right?
It's circle. Yeah. And then now that it's put down, you could turn off the lights and then just start asking it questions. Like, are you there? You would ask, like, simple questions. Like, are you there? Are you friendly?
Do you have to be in the same room or no?
Yeah, you have to be in the same room and you have to be somewhat by the spirit box. But if it responds, then it's marked as spirit box. But that has to be off, so I'm gonna finish looking for bone. I heard that. That's spirit box.
Should I go back outside tomorrow?
Yeah, you can. I gotta stay in here to, you should probably grab some more of the basic stuff. The basic stuff that is needed, you want to grab from the right-hand side, except the photo camera. The photo camera, since I have one, we don't need more, but, yeah, you need to grab the other stuff like dots, UV, stuff like that needs to be grabbed.
There's activity on the chart.
I probably threw something or something then.
Come back to the truck and I can show you.
That gives me a chance to get stuff anyway.
It was like at 5, I would say. Then it went back down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we want.
Should I try the book?
You should have put that on the dining table while we were in there. But yeah, you gotta put it on the dining table. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. Bringing more in. I still have to find bone.
Alright. Book is
Placed.
Alright.
Wait.
Alright. Yep. And this is salt. Alright, UV. Alright.
I backed up the truck.
Alright, delete that last photo. What the fuck? Bastard did a ghost event.
Oh, there is a huge spike, Gamer Dragon, huge 9 on activity.
Yeah, that was a ghost event. It did a ghost event right in front of me. I actually saw that one. It actually showed itself. Yeah, you can. What is sanity at, though?
Let me check. Your sanity's at 51, mine is at 79.
Okay, you're definitely fine. Mine's a little more worrisome, though.
Yeah, there's a small spike, it's at 2 activity.
Yeah, it's probably fine right now.
Yeah, I went up to 4 for a minute and went back to 1.
Anything else I should add in the book? Or add anything?
No, but I do need you to go into media and delete the salt photo.
So media and delete the
Salt photo. It's the one that's check marked. Delete that one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Yep,
Right.
there you go.
Is that good?
Yep. just saw you.
Do we write
Okay.
in book?
He actually did. But that's his book writing, so.
Ghost writing?
Yep. Yep, ghost writing.
Five ghosts?
Okay, so this. Grab yourself one of these smudge sticks.
Okay.
Okay, so now sanity has to get below 25, so I'm gonna have to let that go for now. Alright. So now let's see, what do I need?
Like a smudge stick?
Do not light it right now, but you would hit X when you need to light it. Remember, the ghost has to be somewhat close to you. It can't. You have to hit it just before it hits you. If you do it too soon or too late, you will die. It's basically a game of timing. You have to get the timing down to basically save you.
Oh, okay.
It might take you a few times to learn it, but you'll get it. There we go.
Are you leaving that in the room?
Yeah, got to. Alright, I know it's Spirit Box, but we're turning you off, because that's going to get annoying after so long.
Do I take it back to the car?
You can throw it outside the door, if you want. We got an audio recording.
Audio recording? Okay, I'll check that off then.
The audio recording is not.
Which one do I check off?
Sorry, it was doing a ghost event. You cannot check off an audio recording. Audio recording is just the audio. It's me recording the audio. That's not a check-offable thing.
Oh, okay.
If you go into media, you'll see what I mean, because that's the media part.
Okay.
And 2 more pictures, and then we got all the pictures done.
Okay.
Do you see any orbs from the truck?
Camera?
Yeah. You have to look through the camera. It should be broadcasting right now because it's still where you placed it. Alright.
Oh, your sanity is at 0. Get out of there.
Yeah, I'll pop a sanity thing and then, come back, but we kind of need it to be below 25.
Average is 33.
Yeah, yours needs to drop a little more to get the, one of the bonuses out.
I die, man.
I'm trying not to let you die, but
Should I do it, Chad? Should I go in there and face the ghost?
I'm gonna take another one of those. That.
Can you show me the evidence again? Okay, sure, I'll show you the evidence. So we got sound, we got the 3 photos, boom, burning crucifix, haunted mirror, yeah, sound, and we still need one more evidence. Delete ghost orb.
Let me see if it can even be ghost orbs.
I'm not seeing none. No, I'm not seeing none from the camera.
Okay, spirit, poltergeist, mirror, Moroi, or Deogen.
It has to be one of
Okay,
those.
spirit is EMF 5. Poltergeist is ultraviolet. Have not really looked for ultraviolet. Okay, Mare. Let's see. Mare is Ghost Orb. So there is a chance of it being Ghost Orb. Moroi.
The person that's in the chat right now says put line on Ghost Orb.
Okay, I'll trust the judgment. So let's see, Moroi. That probably means he knows something that we don't.
Probably does.
Usually when they do that, that's usually means it's not that. Okay, so
just
ghost
to check
writing,
something, so
freezing temps.
that would be a mare. Yeah. If it's ghost orbs, it would be the mare.
Deogen is Dot's projector.
So if we put a line on the ghost orb, then that means it crosses it out.
Yeah, it crosses out one of the ghosts that was associated with that, essentially.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Did we check EMF?
Yeah, I have the EMF going up in there, and so far we haven't gotten EMF 5. EMF 5 is the only time you'd write it in the book.
So should we scratch that off then, since it's not EMF 5, or do you think?
There's still a chance of it being EMF 5, because sometimes this game has a very finicky time sometimes, because sometimes it'll not show evidence right away, and then it'll show it at once, and then it'll not show it for an extended period. It's weird like that, but I've seen it happen multiple times. That's why it's very hard to just cross things out.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going back in.
Alright. Yes. The viewer even said...
The viewer even said what?
It takes time for you.
Yeah. No EMF is going. Ooh.
Wait, I just seen. This just moved.
Freezing temps. Freezing temps.
Freezing temps.
Yep, that means we got the ghost, Marori. What was that one again? Let me see real quick. Ah, shit. It's the one that drains life from the living. So as it gets weak, as we get weaker, the fucking Marori gets stronger. Yeah, and it just burnt the crucifix again. Alright, we only need one more picture. Fuck.
You can catch anyone overstaying their welcome.
Yeah. Go around the house and try to get more audio.
Okay. You want me to stay in the truck, or do I need to go back in?
Check to see the sanity. If the one thing marked off for the below 25 sanity isn't marked off, then yeah, you're probably gonna have to come in, because you got to lower your sanity to get that.
Yeah, I'm at 53%. My average is at 36.
I just got scared the shit to high heavens because it freaking did some. Oh. Sorry, crucifix burned again. Duplicate. Wait a minute. Duplicate. Ah, shit.
What happened?
I might have fucked up. I didn't know that fucking, because I'm still learning this whole new system with all the media, and apparently me taking pictures of the crucifixes are duplicates now. If you see one, okay, get the fuck out, It burned the last crucifix. Fuck that shit. Oh my gosh, dude. We're probably just gonna have to go. Because I think I messed up getting perfect.
24. We just made it barely. Barely checked off right now.
Still need a photo of the ghost. I gotta burn those other two photos, and I don't even know if I can burn the other two. You see those photos that say duplicate on them? Try to burn both of those if possible.
Burn crucifix, delete.
The ones that say duplicate on them, yes. If it doesn't say duplicate, don't burn it. I already checkmarked the ones.
Tried. Alright.
We can't burn. Okay, yeah, we can do the other one. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's all of our photos we can get burned. Okay. Now that the crucifixes have been burned, I am not going without this smudge stick. Because forget that. Alright, and now I can also up my sanity again.
Sanity's at 44. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, being that it can siphon the sanity, that's probably pretty bad. I'm gonna have to stand there and take videos. How do you think I feel? I gotta video the shit, like moving objects and stuff. I feel horrible. I need a cleanse area near Ghost. Well, like I said, you just pick up the video camera or the camcorder or whatever, and you would hold X. You just hold X.
On the table?
Yes, you hold X, and any like door that opens or slams shut or anything like that, you got a video.
You want to try it?
You can. I gotta go smudge the room.
I think.
Now I gotta go get another. Yeah. When you're recording, it'll say record on your end, and it will freaking, once it's recorded something, it'll have like a little card that'll pop up on the screen. We're down to one smudge stick, not counting the one you and me have. Get that, get that, get that!
Got it.
Did you? Good shit. You have to get more videos too.
Is that it? Or do I have to go back and record more?
You have to record 5 in total. That was one of the 5, so you need 4 more. Try yourself again.
My sanity's at 28.
Alright. Well, this Dragos does drain sanity pretty fast, so...
What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna have to try to get perfect, but I don't... Oh, shit.
The door shut, door shut, door shut. Activity time.
I'm alive. It started hunting me. Luckily I was able to get safe.
Yeah, look at that spike. Look at that spike right there. Look at that 10.
Yeah, so you know, when the ghost starts hunting, the ghost will only hunt at 10 activity. At that point, I have to stay quiet, because if I talk or anything or make any noise on the mic, the ghost will hear me and immediately kill me.
But you heard me,
Yeah, I heard you. I just couldn't respond because it was hunting at the time.
but I did warn you, right? And you heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was stuck outside now.
It makes noise. It makes noise too, so...
We got to capture a video of a ghost. We have to
Oh, video. Yeah, you have to. You have to capture a video. That's gonna be very hard, dude.
Do you want? So it's with this camera, right?
Yeah, which means you're either gonna have to catch it in a ghost event, which the ghost event is the safest way to catch it. But if you're catching it while it's hunting, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna kill you before you can finish. So.
I got one of the things, so I still need to get 4 more, huh?
I still need to get 2 photos, 1 more video, or 1 more audio, and then we can be done with it. We can, but I recommend Sanity.
We still have that stuff?
Yeah, this is our last Sanity, though.
Well, I haven't used any of it.
Yeah, there, grab that one and use it.
Okay.
There you go.
Did that go back up? Or did I just throw it?
Yeah, it went up. Or it's going up. See? It's almost at 60 now. Alright, I'll try, but so far it's been very difficult. Can you turn off the firelight for me? Turn off the candle for me.
Is that like moving options too that I can record or not?
Yeah. And there's unique. That's just done. Oh, can't do that anymore. Oh, it did work. Huh. Pictures are done. I gotta get 1 more audio thing and then we'll be done with that too. By the way, if the ghost is never responding to you, you can always say the ghost's name out loud. But I will recommend you don't do that unless it's absolutely necessary, unless you need to, because it will piss it off majorly. Trust me, I know. Not from what I've seen so far.
Can you ghosts to move stuff around or no?
The only way of encouraging a ghost to move stuff around is by looking in the overview, reading its name, and saying its name aloud. And that can both be good and or bad, which is David Mills. If you go in there and yell David Mills, well, it can either fucking show you something or it could fucking kill you. Whichever. Oh! That would have been perfect. We got all media done. Yeah. It is. Trust me, you would know it would flicker and shit if it was.
I don't know if I got the ghost activity, but I literally recorded something.
I know you didn't. They didn't count it.
It literally came right towards me too. That's insane.
It was probably a ghost event. Ghost events can.
Freaking name.
Yeah. Hey David Mills, you suck. David Mills, you suck. David Mills, you suck.
I'll stay by the door.
David Mills. David Mills. David Mills? Where are you? Oh, now it's not wanting to show itself. That was a short hunt.
Yeah, it was.
It did not really want to do anything. Dude, if I didn't have the smudge stick, it would have killed me. Last smudge stick.
You want me to give you mines?
I mean, you can.
Alright, I'll drop it.
Alright, I dropped it on the ground.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Inside.
You might have to come inside. If you're coming inside, you're gonna have to take one of these 2 smudge sticks. Because you're gonna want to survive. Sometimes you can catch like mist going through the house, and that you can record too. That'll count. If you catch like mist. Hide! Hide! Aw, shit. Damn, dude. Fucking shit! Oh. I hit the button! I hit the button! Oh, freaking.
Ordered it.
I got flubbernucked.
I got $83.
Alright. Do this for now.
Where can you buy stuff at?
You go over here, press, like X, and then hit right on the D-pad, and then there you go.
X where?
On the board.
I'm pressing X.
Did it zoom in to where you see, like, both of our characters?
I'm so confused where I need to press.
Alright. When you press X, it'll zoom into the board. Like the board that says Tanglewood Drive and all that stuff. When you zoom into that board, you press right on the D-pad.
Yeah, I'm not getting it, Gamer Dragon.
I told you the best way I could.
But where do I press X at?
Well, like I said, once you get into the board, you just press X to get into the board. That's it. And once you get into that board, you don't press it anymore. You hit right on the D-pad.
Is this the equipment manager?
Yes. Or equipment manager is where you add stuff. You want to click on the shop thing, which is right above it.
Okay, I clicked on the shop.
And that's where you would buy stuff. But I put a lot of the level 3 shit in because it's better. Okay.
Yeah, all I have is a flashlight. I can't buy anything else until level 27. 18, I don't know.
Oops, shit.
Oh, never mind. Got it. Flashlight. UV light. No bag. The monitor. Okay, I get it. I think it was showing me like a tutorial or something before
Yeah, it does that for the first time. You have to actually go through that whole thing, otherwise it'll keep having you go through it every time. It's kind of stupid, honestly, but that's how they have it programmed.
So do I have to buy this dot thing? Or?
The dots projector is there at the end or at the beginning of every thing.
Okay, I have the shop, and this says equipment manager. So the equipment manager is like stuff that would add to the stuff or something like that?
Yeah, you would, basically when you're in the equipment manager, you would press plus to add the item, or you'd press negative to take that item away.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
Okay, so I have to buy equipment first, right?
Yeah, it would have the numbers on the left of the minus, though. That's me.
I got... Okay, so if I go to Ghost Writing, plus that one. So I added one?
Oh, yeah. You have the level 1 ghostwriting book.
So now that's in the thing? How can you see that?
Because it's marked for blue for me.
I don't know what else I should buy. Should I buy a flashlight? Or
One thing a friend of mine has taught me is, if you want to do this is up to you, but a level 1 thermometer, basically you would throw it into a room, you'd leave it there, and it can drop over time. It's not like the other 2 thermometers. The other 2 thermometers, you have to pick up and then hold a button to see the temperature. This one, the first one, you just throw it down, and then it does it on its own, essentially.
The level 1?
Yes. Yes, the level 1. The level 1 is the only one that does that, though. The rest of them does not.
Alright, I'll buy a level 1 thing. So if I go to...
I should also mention, too, that if you die while you have these, you lose them. You do not get to keep them. You will have to re-buy them back. So know that ahead of time.
So you're telling me if I died with that video camera and you didn't take... You could still rescue the stuff, right? Or not?
No, okay, it basically works like this. For example, you just bought the thermometer. So therefore, if you take the thermometer in, if you die, that thermometer is history. You have to rebuy it back. But if I was to take a thermometer in and I didn't die, it would still die for you. It only goes away if you die. The person that bought it, if they die, then it goes away for them. So right now, the things that'll go away for you is the book and the thermometer.
Unless I die.
Unless you don't die. But yeah.
I'm barely level 1, man, so I guess I need to get more.
Yeah.
I'm ready. What? I just got it, so.
The reason why I'm able to buy back a lot of my stuff is because I have like 5,000, so.
So then if I died with your camera, you still was able to buy that. Should I just build a thermometer somewhere just for the heck of it?
Yeah.
And
Also, one thing I didn't forgot to tell you, if you look back at the item or the area where you got the item and press LT, you'll see like an outline of the item. It lets you place it back on the thing, like you never took it off.
So if I press LT, oh, I can put it back.
See what I mean? So you can replace stuff on here if you don't want to place. Yeah, if you meant to grab something else.
Is this my camera, the one I... Oh, no, that's not... I don't remember what else I bought. I bought this, right? The notepad? Alright. I'll grab the thermometer and the notepad.
I'm gonna go see if I can find the bone and cursed. Huh. They turned on this switch when I walked in there. That's unusual. It's not curse mirror this time.
Oh, okay.
I'll do maybe like one, maybe two more, and then I'll start teaching you about curse items. But right now, I just want you to get used to like the base version of the game before we start doing that, because those are a little more advanced.
Okay.
And it is Voodoo Doll. You see the cursed item? It's a Voodoo Doll. Okay. Since I know where that is, let's see. Also, when you're not in a room or you're not going through that room or whatever, you want to turn off lights. Having too much lights on in the house can fucking trip the breaker in the game.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a thing. That's why I turn it on, check a room, and then go out of it, or turn off the light. I think I figured out the room. I think it's the bedroom that we first went in. Yep, it's definitely the bedroom we went in. It's this little tiny fucking room. Freak, I hate that.
Is that the worst spot to get the ghost?
It can be, because if it spawns in that room, you're kind of technically screwed. And that's the area that is its favorite, so yeah, that's not very good.
Right. Should I put a thermometer down since I have a thermometer?
Yeah, you can put it in the room in here. Well, yeah, it just opened the door in here.
Should I turn on the light so we can see?
Yep. You can throw it on the desk, probably, or the bed. The bed works too. Also, be careful with that bed, because I've had that bed eat stuff before. So you might want to be careful what you place on that bed. It usually eats the books, though. That's the ones that I've seen it eat the most. And if it eats an item, well, it's gone for this one.
I put the thermometer on the...
Alright. Wow, it is very active. As far as I know, no. I'm just busy trying to get shit set up, though. We shut off the light when we're using when we're trying to look for orbs, or when we're doing spirit box. That's when we do it.
So now we wait.
No, I'm not done in there yet. I still got more stuff. You still got to get camera in there, get salt placed. Also, one way to knock out one ghost immediately is placing salt down. If salt does not ever get tripped, then Banshee is eliminated. Or maybe it's Wraith. Hang on. I know it's one of them. Ah, yeah, it's Wraith. It's Wraith. But yeah, if the salt never gets touched, it's Wraith. Alright, so what is the bonuses? Escape during hunt, photo of any six, crucifix. A lot of those are easy today, or this time around. I can't. Oh, I see. Alright. I'm going down in. What?
There was an EME.
No, I was saying that's one of the things. Oh, we know it's not Wraith because it touched the salt.
So it touched the salt.
Yep. Wraith can be marked off. We got freezing. Yep. Okay, gotta get the video camera. Actually, you know what? Let me grab the tripod. There we go. Are you there? What the fuck?
Alright, I'm looking at the camera.
Are you there? What is your name? Where are you? What is your name? Where are you? Is spirit box confirmed? Shit, it can be Mimic. Alright, well, the thing you gotta know about Mimic is it can throw up decoy orbs.
That's not good, Rick.
I know it means if we see an orb, we have to check the Mimic. Actually, I'm gonna see what the other Mimic one is right now, and I'm gonna check it.
I'm still looking at camera, and I'm still not seeing any orb.
Other one for Mimic is Ultraviolet, so I haven't seen any of that yet, so we might be good in that regard.
I just seen something move in the green.
That's dots then.
But I'll keep an eye out just in case it happens again.
It's not dots. I just checked, it can't be dots, so you might have seen an orb.
Then I crossed out.
Sorry, it keeps messing with doors.
I record that from the camera.
Which one? What were you saying?
The camera.
I was saying, did you want?
Leave the camera in there so we can record seeing if there's a door movement or anything.
Well, there was a door movement behind it, and I picked it up right away to try to get it, but I was too late.
Just leave it in there, and if it happens again, I can report it from there.
Yeah, but if another door opens or whatever in a different spot, then I might need to pick it up and try it again. Can you blow out the candlelight, please? Blow out the candlelight for me.
I'm seeing ghosts or
Well, there's one of two possibilities in that regard. It can be either the Mimic or it can be an actual ghost orb.
yeah, I'm still seeing a little ghost orbs here and there.
Well, I'm looking around for like a UV, but so far I haven't seen any. I'm gonna go around the house and see if I can see any. Very freaking active ghost, dude, I'm telling you.
We have 3 things checked off. If it's ghost orbs, we already found the ghosts.
I'm thinking it might be.
It has to be on ONRYO.
On Ryu.
Yeah, because I already got 3 things checked. Crazy.
Well,
Spirit box.
well, like I said, ghost orbs can be decoyed because Mimic can be a thing. And if it's a decoy orb, then it would be ultraviolet.
So do I check off ghost orbs or no?
No, until we know for sure, we don't check it off. Because we need to keep it there for a little bit, and let me see if I can find UV. If I can't find UV, then we can check it, but UV is the biggest issue.
I'm still seeing, when you're not even in the house, I'm still seeing ghost orbs.
Well, I guess we could chance it, and since you're seeing them that often...
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Like, they're just like keep coming in and out, in and out.
Okay, what is this? Oh, shit. Oh, fucking, it's that one?
You want to look at the camera and see if there's...
Wait, when threatened, the ghost will be less likely to hunt. So extinguishing a flame can cause it to attack. Wait a minute here. Hang on. Yeah, if you go to ghosts, you can look at the information on them, by the way.
Yeah. Strength. Extinguish a flame can cause to attack. Weakness when threatened, this ghost will be less likely to hunt. Should we try to call its name and see if it hunts?
I was thinking about doing that too. Jim Skinner? What the? Okay.
Yeah, that's a weird ghost name.
Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm saying its name. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Come out. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. Jim Skinner. It's not bothering to even show its face. I think you might be right. It might be the one.
There is no activity at all.
Yeah, it's fucking dead. Oh, but yet when I walk out of the room, it fucking starts doing stuff.
It's out of 3.
Walking around trying to get audio recordings real quick. I heard some door get rattled or some shit, but I couldn't pinpoint it.
You still need to capture a photo of an EMF reading, a successful EMF reading.
Just got an audio recording. If you wanted to listen to the audio recording, you can go into the media and listen to it. Show your viewers what they said.
I showed them.
Sweet.
Yeah, I did it twice.
Yeah. So far, this ghost is not really liking to really talk right now.
We need to get a successful EMF reader. Capture. Do we have an EMF?
we do have an EMF in here. I can try to get that real quick, just a moment.
Want me to do it?
You can, I mean, you just have to come in here and get a picture, I think? Yeah.
Use the camera?
It's in here. It's on the floor.
No,
See
like,
it?
do you want to set up the camera on the tripod?
You can't do that. That's not a thing. You can't put the camera on the tripod. You literally have to... Let's check it now.
Did I get it?
Yep, it worked. Oh, you snapped two by mistake. Gotta delete one. Gotta delete that other one. We're good trying to go for a perfect. Sweet.
Have a team member escape the ghost during a hunt.
Yeah. I just rattled a freaking door. I think it was the door that was... I'm gonna move the camera to another area in this room, because I think I know what's going on here. Alright, if it rattles that door, take a video of it.
I'm back on the camera.
Alright. Did you get a video of that? Sonic?
I don't know if it went through.
No, it didn't. Negatory.
I'm just gonna...
Alright. Nothing's really happening, which is strange to me. It's weird how it hasn't hunted yet or tried to hunt.
It's probably shot.
Another audio recording. Almost got all the audio stuff done.
Okay. They're watching the...
We just had the crucifix burn. Yeah, the video photo. That was weird. I heard what sounded like it opened. Oh, you actually got it. You actually got that one.
I got it?
Yeah, and I just got the last voice recording too. This one's way more creepy though.
I mean, if you stand by the closet door, I'm pretty sure you get the one that you escaped the hunt.
Yeah.
Did I record that with the camera?
Which one?
You have to escape when it hunts.
You didn't get it from what I seen. Delete that last photo, by the way. I don't think you can get me escaping the ghost during a hunt. I don't believe. It just threw a shoe at me.
I know you could escape it. There's a closet right there. Door moved.
Well, I gotta get the other crucifix in here stat because it burnt this one.
Should we leave? Your sanity's at 0.
I was trying to get perfect, but we can.
I mean, unless you want to. That's what I said. We could probably set up a
Hang on.
camera in the hallway or something.
That's what
And then you could.
I'll go do that.
And then I could record it from the hallway. You need to set up the camera there.
Actually, what I could do is I could make use of the dots and set the dots in the hallway. Maybe it'll walk through dots, but I don't think it has triggered dots, though. That's the only issue.
Hold on, let me double check the evidence. No, it did not. Dots is not a thing.
Then that won't work, probably. Alright, so I'll go back in and swap that out.
So are you gonna move the camera in the hallway?
Yeah.
I can record that, right?
Yeah.
Alright. The camera then.
What are you trying to record out of curiosity? I'm sorry, I was kind of having...
You know there's a closet in the hallway, right? If you set up the camera in the hallway in the closet and you get it set, maybe set it by the door or something like right here. I don't know. Is there a closet somewhere over there that you could hide?
Yeah, there is.
We'll set it like, you know, from the hallway, and then if you get in there, I think we can check that.
You can rotate the camera from there. I put it by a door and this closet over here.
Oh, I rotated.
I'll come back and show you real quick.
Never mind, I got it. I panned it.
Alright, you gotta press the same arrow to get it to stop. I saw that before. Just turned off the fucking lights.
Yeah, dude.
Well, they're back on now.
It's Mommy on the phone.
Is there a way to irritate it since it's not using its name?
There is Sonic, but I'm on the phone right now, so give me just a moment. You can go into the overview and say its name that way from the name it shows.
Gamer Dragon, you there?
Alright, you hear me all good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry I had a phone call, but yeah, you can what the fuck? I'm sorry, there is an event going on in here. You did? It's not hunting. I would have seen it. Plus, you wouldn't be able to.
It literally spawned by the camera.
Yeah. That's good.
Still watching the camera.
Yeah, there was a mist going through here. Did you get the mist?
No, I did not. But I did. The ghost was blocking it because it spawned in front of the camera, so I don't think I got that part.
No. Oh, by the way, my mom said to tell you hi.
That's good. Maybe you should try irritating the ghost.
I'm gonna have to at this rate because it's not. You forget it might be that one that makes it to where it doesn't do anything if we irritate it.
But there is like I guess a provoke one that's in the book. Well, I can check it.
Yeah, you can.
Alright.
On Ryu. Jim Skinner.
It says extinguish a fire can provoke it.
Yeah, I have it on, or I have a fire going right now.
Yeah, it's saying if you extinguish a fire, it can provoke it.
Alright. It hasn't really been provoked with the fire because it hasn't tried to hunt when the fire goes out that I've noticed. So we might have it wrong. Did you get that?
I got some static.
Damn, bro. He actually did a silhouette of himself.
Yeah, still don't got it checked off.
Yeah, that sucks. We may or may not have to just fucking call it because it's not seeming to do really anything.
All I seen was static on the camera.
Yeah.
I think the ghost just turned back on the light.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go because it's already 9. We're gonna have to go and end our videos, probably get the other videos going, otherwise it's gonna cut into other shit. So, I'm just... Yeah. I did try to get you perfect.
We got... Yep, we got the right ghost type.
That's good.
No wonder why it wasn't coming out. No wonder why it wasn't coming out. It was camera shy, Gamer Dragon.
Oh, there is actually one that's that won't actually do anything. If you're if you ever get a shade does not do any fucking thing. You have to be out of the room for it to do anything. Because they're considered the shy ghost, so they will stop all paranormal activity or if there's people nearby.
Oh.
The shades are a pain to deal with.
Well, hey, we at least got the ghost type right because we got some extra money from that.
Yeah. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for this video. Please like the video, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new. And hit that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I make another video. Till next time, see ya.